Baseline stomping, heart starts to spin. Off Alicia again. Wow, where I been? Freedom tastes better with a hint of sin. Chain snap, now I'm prowling beast in the zone. Teeth sharp, bite harder than a dog with a bone. City jungle, I'm the shadow in the streetlights glow. Breaking rules, no muzzle, let the chaos flow. Off the leash again, can't hold me in. Baseline stomping, heart starts to spin. Off the leash again, wow, where I've been. Freedom tastes better with a hint of sin. Of sin. Freedom better with a hint of sin. Color tossed, I'm rabbit foaming at the mic. Every drop of venom drip electric strike. Circuit glitch, every word a digital riot. Silence is golden, but my noise of fire's quiet. Unchained, untamed, snapping at the system. Bass kicks harder, eardrums the victim. Freedom ain't polite, it's raw, it's vicious. Off the leash, living dreams, that's ambitious. Freedom better with a hint of sin. Sin. Can't hold me in. Heart starts to spin. Wild where I've been. Freedom tastes better with a hint of sin. Word sharp, paper cuts from $100 fold. Pocket bulge heavy, that's a bankroll stronghold. Talking coins, I'm fluent in the jingle dialect. You mumble small change, your wallet lacks respect. I'm stacking green towers, monopoly dreams. Vault locked tight, guarded by laser beams. You flex pennies, I flex empires unseen. Money convo, your whispers to my machine. Money talk, your stutters, mine screams. Stack so loud, echo through the team. Your dollar sleep, my wealth's wide awake. Money conversations, I'm fluent, you fake. Investments flip quicker than a gymnast twist. You're still counting quarters, I'm calculating risk. Riches like a maze, I navigate with ease. Lost in the sauce, broke knees, begging please. Gold on my wrist, tick-tock, but divine. Time is money, you're stuck, mine aligns. Funds on mute, mine singing harmony. You broke the code, I rewrote the economy. Silent Benjamins, they whisper my name. Your bills fold under pressure, mine ride a faint. I will in the paper, the ink don't lie. Money conversations, my dialogue fly. Dialogue fly. Money conversations, my dialogue fly. Dialogue fly. Dialogue fly. Dialogue fly. Dialogue fly.
Hustle's a lion, roaring in the club glow. Wrist icy, dripping like a snow globe. Money conversations, my wallet's the linguist. Chasing dreams while they chasing the Guinness. Spotlight dancing, shadows play tag. Swagger so sharp, it could pop a price tag. Champagne bubbles, whisper in my ear. Success so loud, everybody got it here. My hustle talks louder, no need to explain. Echoes through the crowd like a runaway train. Money moves singing, beats banging insane. My hustle talks louder, it's my claim to fame. Got rhythm, they do the samba. Wrist flicking shots like it's Futurama. Step to the floor like I'm paving the street. Victory parade with the bass and the beat. Dreams in my pocket, ambitions, my fuel. Blueprints in my mind like a hustler. School, no time for the drama. I'm stacking the stacks. Numbers so heavy, I'm doing the math. Neon lights flash, reflections in my shades, building my empire brick by brick, unafraid, they talking whispers. I respond with action, a walking transaction, the main attraction. My hustle talks louder, no need to explain. Echoes through the crowd like a runaway train. Money moves singing, beats banging insane. My hustle talks louder.
Iron bars, bare metal screams in my veins. Freedom tastes sharp, cuts deeper than chains. Clock ticking loud as the riots refrain. Eyes on the sky, no roof to contain. Broken chains, shout it loud. Breaking free through the crowd. No more locks, no more pain. Let it rain. Feel the storm, broken chains, we remain. Boots stomp dirt, dust clouds rise in the pit. Fists in the air, rebellion lit. Heartbeats wild, chaos the only fit. Prison of the mind, now we smashing it. Barbed wire thoughts, they tangling tight. Cut through the dark, we chasing the light. The weight's gone, yeah, the burden took flight. Shackles snap, hear the echo ignite. Broken chains, shout it loud. Breaking free through the crowd. No more locks, no more pain. Let it rain. Feel the storm, broken chains, we remain. Freedom roars, the lions growl in the night. Broken chains clink, a symphony of fire. We march, we scream, we burn so bright. Chains can't hold us, we take flight.
Venom in my pants, scribble toxins on the page. Words cut deep, razor blade rampage. Heartbeat stutters, baseline shudders. Tongue twist faster than a hummingbird's flutter. Writing with the venom, call it ink infusion. Reality warps, lyrical illusion. Pages combust, I'm the arsonist muse. Every bar burns, no time to confuse. Venom in my pen, spit it, reload it, do it again. Venom in my pen, drip black fire, it's the end of the zen. Snaps and naps, crack the syntax. Brain short circuits, no time to relax. Rhymes ricochet, verbal AK spray. Every word ricochets, eat beats fillet. Mind like a labyrinth, twisting and turning. Psychs inferno, forever burning. Speed rap surgeon, syllable incision. Split second flow, no room for revision. Ink drip slow, but my tongue moves quick. Clock ticks loud, but my tempo slick. Venom in my veins, I'm the cobra's hiss. Words like venom, you can't resist.
I'ma kick with bang with the fucking day.
Blueprint scrawled on a napkin, scribbled in ink. Turn the drip to a flood quicker than you blink. Came from the bottom, the mud still on my kicks. Math on the rise, every bar a new link. All MCs spitting, flipping physics, infinite precision. Every line of prism, splitting wisdom, crystal vision. A formula for comebacks, alchemy, ambition. The clock don't tick, I bend times, permission. What's the comeback formula? What's the comeback formula? Stack the losses, build a ladder, turn the pain into the ore. What's the comeback formula? What's the comeback formula? Break it down and rebuild stronger. This the plan, this the mantra. Mama keep it down, motherfucker dang down. Mama keep it down, motherfucker dang down. Mama keep it down, motherfucker down. Yeah, late nights, no starlight, just a screen glow. Mind like a cyclone, thoughts don't tiptoe. Grew from the ashes, I'm the phoenix on reload. Spitting so fast, words ricochet and need flow. Calculation sharper than a razor in the shadows. Battles on my back, scars like a mural of battles. castle, but my future's got a lasso. What the fuck it do?
Echoes of ambition, heart still cold. Same old mission, won't die broke. Came from the quiet, block stay loud, dreams on riot, cut through crowd, phone on mute, plays on repeat, turn pain to pursuit, turn lost to a street. Ops talk tough, then type and delete. We just invest, you just compete. Echoes of ambition, run it up, no omission. Every loss, revision, I just sharpen my vision. Echoes of ambition, hear a knock in the distance. If they doubt, let them listen. I'm the proof, no permission. Late night grind, won't clock out. Numbers on mine, not word of mouth. Whip no tint, face on show, still won't flinch. I've been on go. And one step with a UK lean. Chi-town flexing a big body scene. Street codes, one name, elevator whole team. How many times did I almost quit? How many nights had to sit with it? Echo in my head said finish it. Echo in my chest said leadership. Echoes of ambition, run it up, no omission. Every loss, revision, I just sharpen my vision. Echoes of ambition, hear it knock in the distance. If they doubt, let them listen. I'm the proof, no permission. Rubber screaming, streets a battleground. Gasoline, perfume, where the lost are found. Tires melting, asphalt veins. My heart pumps fire, my soul's in chains. Skid marks, carving hieroglyphs of pain. Echoes of fury in the oil stain rain. Gravel in my teeth, venom in my veins. Burn rubber symphony, the devil's refrain. Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna try? Rubber burns black, I kiss the sky.
Burn, rubber, my alibi. Engine roars, and I let it fly.
No brakes, no fear, no scar.
Life's a curve and I burn it all.
Nitro coffin, lungs full of smoke. Speedometer laughing, it's a cosmic joke. Chased by shadows, haunted by the past. Racing time, but the clock runs fast. Metallic growl, it's a beast unleashed. Road's a predator, I'm the feast. Fumes in my blood, dreams in my clutch. Skid through the chaos, adrenaline's touch.
Brick walls, chip paint with dreams decay. Shadows creep slow, no light in the fray. Siren serenade, a nightly ballet. Hustle moves crooked, hope slips away. Dusty halos, broken wings they fly. No angels on this block, just ticks on the clock. Grimy hands build castles out of sand. Concrete thrones, kings with empty plans. Chalk lines, ghost signs, pavement prayers. Skylines of daggers, slicing thin air. No angels on this block. Echoes of the lost carved deep in the stone. Dreams don't land here, they crash and combust. Golden chains rust, but the grind's a must. Cracked windows frame the struggle divine. Neon tears drip, graffiti's the shrine. Sweat stained faces, currency of grit on this block. You take what you can get.
Walls chip paint with dreams decay. Shadows creep slow, no light in the fray. Siren serenade, a nightly ballet. Hustle moves crooked, hope slips away. Dusty halos, broken wings, they flock. No angels on this block, just ticks on the clock. Grimy hands build castles out of sand. Concrete thrones, kings with empty plans.
Chalk lines, gold signs, pavement prayers. Skylines and daggers, slicing thin. Just the baseline pounding, cutting through the night. No angels on this block, no halos to see. Just the trap beat screaming, setting us free.
Corners preach sermons, fire escapes moan. Echoes of the lost carved deep in the stone. Dreams don't land here, they crash and combust. Golden chains rust, but the grind's a must. Cracked windows frame the struggle divine. Neon tears drip, graffiti's the shrine. Sweat stained faces, currency of grit on this block. You take what you can get.
Flicker of the neon, city never sleeping. Shadow on the skyline, future steady creeping. Dreams in my pocket, heavy but I'm leaping. Flame in my chest, yeah, the rebel keeps beating. Clock spinning backward, hands off the gears. Tomorrow ain't promised, so I conquer my fears. Rebel of tomorrow, I rise, I borrow. Time from the stars, no rules, no sorrow. Rebel of tomorrow, no chains, I follow. Heart that's electric, no fear to swallow. Follow, 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 follow. Boom, break the silence. Eyes split open. Baseline crushing, time gets frozen. Eyes split open. Sparks in the air, revolution chosen. Rebel anthem loud, we keep it golden. Shards of the system, glitter in my veins. Worlds collide, chaos runs through my chains. Skyline burns, but I dance in the flames. Never on a leash, I'm rewriting the game. Edges of the night, sharp and untamed. Crown on my head, though I'm unclaimed. Flicker of the neon, city never sleeping. Shadow on the skyline, future steady creeping. Dreams in my pocket, heavy but I'm leaping. Flame in my chest, yeah the rebel keeps beating. Clock spinning backward, hands off the gas. Tomorrow ain't promised, so I conquer my fears. Rebel of tomorrow, I rise, I borrow. Time from the stars, no rules, no sorrow. Rebel of tomorrow, no chains I follow. Heart that's electric, no fear to swallow. Boom! Break the silence. I split open. Baseline crashing, time gets frozen. Sparks in the air, revolution chosen. Rebel anthem loud, we keep it golden. Shards of the system, glitter in my veins. Worlds collide, chaos runs through my chains. Skyline burns, but I dance in the flames. Never on the leash, I'm rewriting the game. Edges of the night, sharp and untamed. Crown on my head, though I'm unclaimed. Flicker on the wick, smoke curls in the air. Drip on my wrist, cold frost, I don't care. Eyes low, mind deep, shadows in my stare. Whispers in the dark, they follow me everywhere. Stomach growl loud, hunger's my superpower. Clock ticks slow, feel the weight of the hour. Fumes in my chest, every breath tastes sour. Brick by brick, I'm building my own tower. Slow burn power, I'm the flame that lingers. Ashes in the wind, dust on my fingers. Slow burn power, never rush the fire. Patience in my veins is my only desire. Mumble through the stack, words drip molasses. Crawling through the fog, leave behind the masses. Gold teeth flat, grin like a cracked chalice. Life's a tightrope, I'm dancing over the mallet. Hands in my pockets, coins clink, that's my choir. Quiet storms rage, rain feeds my empire. Eyes on the prize, never blink, never tire. Wings made of wax, flying closer to the pyre. Power in the whispers, power in the hush. Power in the stillness, power in the rush. Power in the amber, glowing in the dust. Slow burn power is the only thing I trust.
Neon signs flicker in the pouring rain. Concrete jungle screaming out my name. Broken glass and midnight fights. All light, it taught me to above. From alleyways to the skylines, all of the echo, the city's call. You made me down to the diamonds roll. City's got a map of where I belong. City made me strong. City made me strong. City made me strong, got a nice friend long. Hard to know, really gonna sound wrong. Literally strong, red in my tone. Turn the pressure up, just call it home. Used to share one out of you, so what? Don't say it, just ain't hard yet. Me and I'm a phone, all that is in my head. Scrolling through the dials, I'm flat on red. City strong, her legs long. City strong, just call it home. Just call it home. Who's gonna save me? Nobody, that's fine. Spend every note they gave me, so let the baseline. You had it, the work of the sun. 808s keep saying, city made me strong. Just call it home. Hyper Trap Remix.
Static crackle cosmic flame. Lost in the orbit, I'm dodging blame. Black hole wallet, it ain't my change. Neon trails on the astral plane. Antennas up, signal straight. Chasing echoes from light years away. Gravity shifts, my mind is straight. Universe whispers, don't obey.
Red frequency, I'm tuned in loud. Broadcast truth through the vapor cloud. Red frequency, break the chain. Sound waves ripple to defy the rain. Red frequency, I'm tuned in loud. Broadcast truth through the vapor cloud. Red frequency, break the chain. Sound waves ripple to defy the rain.
Spacesuit dripping, calmest gleam. Draco's tail or a pirate's dream. Warp speed thoughts, hyper beam. Reality bent at the quantum seam. Crystals hum, the bassline's doom. Starlight cuts through the smoky room. Interstellar, my sonic boom. Rebel signal, break the gloom.
Code in the static, encrypted streams. Galaxies sing, unravel dreams. Beat so heavy, it splits the seams. No control where the rogue regimes. Rebel roll frequency. Rebel frequency, I'm tuned in loud. Broadcast truth through the vapor cloud.
Locked in, fossil, ain't no breaking the code. Hard ice, glacier veins where the feelings erode. Climbing ladders, shadows, no rope for the grip. Past demons in the mirror, ghosts riding the whip. Legends etched in the stone, inked in the skies. Tales told in the smoke, truth buried in lies. Clock ticks, I'm a phantom, hands spinning in it. Dreams stacked in the dungeon, still climbing the stairs.
Nothing legendary, can't undo the myth. Every scar I'm carrying, proof I exist. Nothing legendary, written in the myth. Forever ain't a question, it's a clench fit.
Crown heavy, neck sore, but I don't let it drop. Tension cracking the floor, still standing on top. Storm brewing inside, hear the thunder in my breath. Each inhale a battle, each exhale's a threat.
They wanted my fall, but I rose out the dirt. Turned pain into gold, alchemist of the hurt. Shadows dance in my mind, dark walls in my head. But I keep moving forward, can't be caught by the dread.
Legend bleed in the night, dreams drip like a stream. Chains breaking in silence, sound of screams. Buried deep in the grind, planting seeds of a king. Roots clawing through concrete, they crown me unseen.
Locked in, fossil, ain't no breaking the code. Hard ice, glacier veins where the feelings erode. Climbing ladders of shadows, no rope for the grip. Past demons in the mirror, ghosts ride in the whip. Legends etched in the stone, inked in the skies. Tales told in the smoke, truth buried in lies. Clock ticks, I'm a phantom, hands spinning in air. Dreams stacked in a dungeon, still climbing the stairs. Locked in legendary, can't undo the myth. Every scar I'm carrying, proof I exist. Locked in legendary, written in the mist. Forever ain't a question, it's a clenched fist. Crown heavy, neck sore, but I don't let it drop. Tension cracking the floor, still standing on top. Storm brewing inside, hear the thunder in my breath. Each inhale a battle, each exhale's a threat. They wanted my fall, but I rose out the dirt. Turned pain into gold, alchemist of the hurt. Shadows dance in my mind, dark walls in my head. But I keep moving forward, can't be caught by the dread. Legends bleed in the night, dreams drip like a stream. Chains breaking in silence, sound of screams. Buried deep in the grind, planting seeds of a king. Roots clawing through concrete, they crown me unseen.
Chrome hearts dripping, cold steel kissing my chest. Midnight ride, shadows blur, can't tell what's next. Echoes in the alleys, whispers cut like glass. Future on a tightrope, might not last. Eyes red rim, tied to loops I replay. Souls a cracked mirror, pieces scatter ricochet. Rain on my hoodie, stains the sins I confess. The weight of the world sits heavy compressed. Falling through the static, drowning in the noise. chaos in my veins. I'm just a broken voice, chrome and chaos running through my veins. Sad boy anthems, drowning in the rain. Chasing ghosts, can't escape the pain. Chrome and chaos, nothing feels the same. Tears on my Jordans drip harder than my ice. Lost in the fog, playing dice with my life. Angels in my ear, devils in my phone. Can't trust the signal, I'm out here alone. Neon dreams flicker, strobe in my mind. Times of cruel joke, leaving me behind. Pain hits harder than a snare in a mix. Life's a broken beat, I'm just adding the kicks. Golden throne vision, the kingdom in my pocket. Drip so loud, you swear I broke the faucet. Habit stacking paper, skyscrapers in my wallet. Crown tilted low like the king ain't modest. Dirty sour whispers, snakes in the hedges. Move with a blade, keep my words on edges. Midnight schemes, plotting moves with precision. Tunnel vision sharp, no split decision. Heavy crown, habit, it weighs on my dome. Keep the hustle savage, can't leave it alone. Diamonds in my veins, heart carved from stone. Heavy crown, habit, this stone is my own. Cobras on the chain, they hissing when I'm walking. Ground so relentless, even shadows do the stalking. Weird like a spaceship, parked on lunar asphalt. They asking how I do it, but I never spill the vault. Grime in my speech, yeah, the dirt stay polished. Lessons in the scars, no need for college. Turn dust into gold, alchemy in motion. Heavy is the crown, but I'm coasting through the ocean. Sweat on the jewels, blood on the throne. My empire's built from the grid I own. Kingdoms crumble, but my roots stay strong. Heavy crown, habit, been king all along. Heavy crown.